Dear student, Standard 10th, Subject Social Science, Chapter 2, Cultural Heritage of India, Traditional Handicrafts and Fine Arts. Video number 3 of this chapter. If you remember, in first and second video, we talk about different traditional handicrafts of India in detail. So let's explore them, other fine arts of India and handicrafts of India. So in that, today, first number, Zari work. Now, what is Zari work? So, first of all, golden and silver threads are woven with clothes and embroidery done with gold and silver threads to decorate the clothes. Now, other information of Zari work, that Surat is a prominent place for Zari work. Now students, Zari work in Gujarati you can say Zari Kala also to this, and Surat is a prominent place for that. Apart from this, even artisans of Surat, we can mention here, artisans of Surat could make beautiful dresses like sari, panetar, garchola, etc., bordered with zari if needed. Now, it is a Zari work, or you can say Zari Kala of India. Now, another art will take diamond beadwork and enamel work. Now, students, please remember this. Here we will make 3 paragraphs of these 3 different arts of India. Now, first paragraph is about diamond work. So in that, India has 7,517 kilometer long coastline surrounding all three directions east, west and south. So diamonds and beads are available in a plenty. Now, diamond studded ornaments have been in a great demand in a foreign countries since long. Other information about diamond work: the world famous diamonds like Kohinoor and Great Mughal were found from India. So it is another information that we will discuss orally also. For example, this earlier rich and royal people used to wear diamond jewelry apart from gold ornaments. Now another beadwork. So first of all, we need to understand what is a beadwork. So we need to understand this word first of all, beadwork. Beadwork in Gujarati you can say moti kam or moti karigari. So beadwork is also found a prominent place in Gujarat. The beautiful bead, I will mention here, the beautiful bead like torrents, pachit, ports, bari in the sense door grills or frames. Then chakra means a traditional wall piece that we hang on the wall. Then decorative coconut used in the time of ceremonies, it is called lagnana nariyal. That another one is indoni, another one is modia. Modia means a net which covers the mouth of a bullock. Other one is hand fence. Then hand fence, animal back cover, or it is called jewel, etc. are knitted, knitted in a unique artistic way. So it is called beadwork. Beadwork means moti garigari, or you can say moti kam. Another third one is, remember, enamel work. Now first of all, what is enamel work? So hard colored coating fixed to a metal by heating, or we can say that enamel work means, I write here, means the artistic skill of inlaying the bright color like red, green and blue in the gold and silver ornaments. Now other information of enamel work is that experts of enamel work are seen specially in, I mention here the places only, Jaipur, Delhi, Lucknow, Varanasi and Hyderabad. So this is the enamel work, and I tell you that what is enamel work? Hard colored coating fixed to metal by heating. Now other art we can say, next one is leather industry. Now please listen carefully. Leather industry in the sense, after the death of animal, its skin was processed in a traditional manner. It means the dead bodies of the animals will be processed in such a manner for the various purpose. Now leather was prominently used for making masak. I mention here for making masak. Now what is masak? A masak is a leather bag for fetching of water in a arid region like a desert. Apart from this, drum, dholak, tabla, a musical instruments, then footwear, etc. was made by leather. Apart from this, leather was also used to prepare a shield which was used during the wars. Another information about leather industry is that well knitted mojdi of Rajasthan shoes, leather knitted purses, so I mention here only purses, belts and other things out of the leather, made out of leather. Another one is that you can say horse and camel like saz, palan, lagam and whip were very much in use. It means that a saz is the back cover which are used on the animals. So these all things are made out from the leather only. One information more about the leather industry is that leather was also used to prepare shield. I think so that you have seen that a shield which was used during wars. Apart from this, another art will take about sculpture and architecture. That is the part of chapter number 3 also. Now, sculpture. So here we will be discuss only definition of what is sculpture. The art of shaping of figures. The art of shaping of figures or design with a facial expression in round or in relief professionally performed by a sculptor with the help of chisel and hammer. Is known as sculpture. In Gujarati it is called Silp Sthapatya Kala. Now, last art is about architecture. Simply, the simple meaning of architecture means art of construction. So I mention here art of construction. Now, it is a very simple point. Art of construction means that construction of buildings, houses, towns, wells, forts, minarets, temples, mosques, tombs, etc. is called art of construction, or you can say art of architecture, etc. So in this video, students, we have discussed about all the traditional handicraft of chapter number 2. I think so that in video 1 and 2 and this video number 3, all the traditional handicraft arts we have covered. Now I hope so that you get this all art. Now in next video we'll talk about now fine arts of India. Thank you.